Allison. There is a widening spread of the skills gap in the manufacturing industry, and it will lead to as many as 2.4 million jobs going unfilled between 2018 and 2028. Everyone in this room has seen how few shop classes Museum offers students when we registered for classes at the end of our junior year. The Zumbrota Mazeppa School Board should require all students to take a course on manufacturing and its job potential for all graduating individuals. First, I will talk about why we as students need to take an interest in manufacturing. Then I'll talk about the ways we can help ourselves and other students learn about manufacturing. To start off, I'm going to talk about why we need to learn about manufacturing. A lack of interest in manufacturing has led to jobs going unfilled. According to Anna Louise Sussman, a writer with a degree from Brown University, in an article from the Wall Street Journal in September 2016, stated that job positions going unfilled is at its highest in 15 years. Companies have raised wages to entice workers to come, but they have found that they just end up in bidding wars with other local companies. They have realized that training is what they need to get the qualified workers that they require. And most of these companies are too small to do the training themselves within their own company. So they turn to local colleges to try to get students fresh out of college, but there aren't enough students actually graduating and continuing in these classes to fill and help the companies. According to Carrie Mason Draffin, a business reporter with a degree in journalism from Ohio State University, in an article from Newsday in December 2016, stated that a lack of interest in manufacturing from everyone, not just students, has led to a shortage in qualified workers. The majority of manufacturing workers are 50-plus-year-olds. According to Emily Probst, a managing editor with a degree in journalism from Ohio State University, in an article from the journal Modern Machine Shop in December 2018, stated that a majority of these 50-plus-year-old workers are retiring in large numbers. And according to Kurt Nagel, a reporter with a degree in journalism from Central Michigan University, in an article from Crane's Detroit Business in 2018, stated that not enough people are getting the required education and needed skills to replace these people retiring. According to Douglas Guth, a freelance writer with a degree in journalism from Ohio State University, in an article from the Community College Journal in September 2018, stated that a lot of people still see manufacturing, don't understand the change in manufacturing and the education needed, that it has changed since the 1930s Model T assembly lines. A lot of people have been led to believe that manufacturing is not a good, clean, or safe job. A lot of parents don't like the thought of their children going into a manufacturing career because they still think of manufacturing as a last resort for those who can't get into traditional schooling. According to Delesse Smith Farrow, an adjunct professor at Georgetown University with a Master of Professional Studies, in an article from the journal Tech Directions in September 2018, stated that the number of people who are going into manufacturing careers has been affected by these biases. The shortage of students being interested in manufacturing has been caused by many factors. One of those factors is the disappearance of apprenticeships, which is leading to the loss of hands-on knowledge for students. And another cause is educators have changed their focus to making students better at test-taking skills and lessen their focus on problem-solving skills. High schools have also lowered and seen a decrease in technical classes that they have offered to students. And the information being put out to inform students about the change in the needed education to work in these manufacturing jobs has changed because the technology that has entered manufacturing. Now that you know why we as students need to learn about manufacturing, let's talk about a way that we can help. Schools need to work with colleges to set up programs that have on-the-job experiences, safety training, and soft skill trainings. According to Haley Colomba, who has a degree in journalism and political science from Butler University, in an article from Indianapolis Business Journal in December 2016, these programs need to have on-the-job experiences with more than one manufacturing have training on soft skills that are important to the employers in the area. And then they'll also have OSHA training. According to Rachel Fergus, a journalist who attended University of St. Thomas and has a degree in English language focused on creative writing, in an article from Republican Eagle newspaper in February 2019, stated that when students work with multiple different manufacturing companies in hands-on experiences, they also should work with multiple different companies, not just staying at one, so they can learn about multiple different types of manufacturing. This program will help companies get more people interested in getting the qualified needs to work at their companies. It also helps students who don't know what they want to do because they haven't known all of their options, like being in manufacturing. First, I talked about why we as students need to take an interest in manufacturing. Then I talked about a way we can help students learn about manufacturing. And the Zumbrota-Mazeppa School Board should require a course on manufacturing and its job potential for all graduating individuals. Educating students on manufacturing and its job potential will help